This is the AI News Flash for May 6th, 4 a.m. UTC. First up, Blue Owl Capital's data center operator, Stack Infrastructure, is considering options including a sale of its Asia operations for as much as $30 billion. Bloomberg reports, Stack runs hyperscale data centers across Japan, Singapore, Malaysia, and South Korea, hosting NVIDIA GPU capacity for AI workloads. A deal at this size would rank among the largest M&A transactions ever in AI infrastructure. The backdrop is historic valuation inflation in AI data centers, with hyperscalers planning $725 billion in 2026 capex. Asian hyperscale capacity has become a strategic asset that buyers are fighting over. Middle East sovereign wealth funds, Singapore's JIC, Blackstone, KKR, and Digital Realty are reported as potential bidders. The deal exemplifies how AI infrastructure has been promoted into a major asset class for global capital markets. Next, a critical unauthenticated memory leak vulnerability dubbed Bleeding Llama has been disclosed in Ollama, the widely used local large language model runtime, with details published on Reddit's local LMA community. The flaw allows attackers to read arbitrary uninitialized memory regions on Ollama servers via crafted API requests. Prompts, system prompts, API keys, and sensitive data being processed by running LLMs may leak to attackers in a structure reminiscent of the 2014 Heartbleed vulnerability. Llama is widely deployed from individual developers to enterprises. With millions of estimated instances running, tens of thousands are exposed directly to the internet, and many more run as shadow AI inside corporate networks, making the attack surface extremely broad. The incident exposes the fragility of open-source AI infrastructure security governance, highlighting urgent needs for emergency patching and audit frameworks at enterprises adopting local LLMs. Third, Rivian Automotive CEO RJ Scaringe announced the EV maker will manufacture lidar sensors for autonomous driving in-house in the United States, telling Benzinga the company wants to structurally ingest the technology. lidar has historically depended on a small group of suppliers like China's Hesai, US-based Luminar, and Israel's Innoviz. Rivian aims to vertically integrate from design through production to cut costs and differentiate, with deployment planned in next-generation R2 and R3 models. As Tesla maintains a vision-only stance with no lidar, Rivian is differentiating with a fused lidar, camera and radar physical AI approach. In the physical AI era championed by NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang, automakers building AI sensors in-house may set an industry trend. The move also aligns with U.S. manufacturing reshoring and AI semiconductor sovereignty policies, riding tailwinds from the Trump administration's tariff regime and AI sovereignty agenda. Finally, asset manager Moneta warned that heavy AI concentration in U.S. equity markets poses a serious risk if AI demand slows. In remarks reported by CNBC, the S&P 500's largest constituents are dominated by AI-exposed names, including the Magnificent Seven plus Broadcom, Oracle, and Palantir. AI exposure now drives the bulk of index-level returns. Moneta argues that the intermingled web of AI firms cross-investing and cross-purchasing creates significant systemic risk if it unwinds. Hundreds of billions of dollars in circular flows from NVIDIA to OpenAI, AMD, and CoreWeave have emerged as the central concern in the AI bubble debate. Alongside Nobel economist Daron Acemoglu's overrating thesis and Ray Dalio's bubble warnings, the comments mark a stage where extreme capital concentration in AI is broadly recognized as a structural fragility in financial markets. That's all for this AI News Flash.